Am I the asshole for telling my ex that she chose our kids over our relationship and it's not my problem that she is lonely now they are grown up? My ex and I had our first child when we were 26. We met at a bar celebrating our 21st birthday. We literally are the exact same age. She changed. Being a mom became her only identity. Our second child when we were 28 compounded it. She was a mom, not a wife. And not even herself. Not the woman I met, fell in love with and married. All she wanted to do was kid stuff. Kid movies, kid TV, kid books, everything. If I wanted to drop the kids off and take her to the farmer's market, she would know that the kids loved the farmer's market. We had to take them. They were 3 and 1. They did not love the farmer's market. If anything, the older one loved the mini donuts. And she couldn't stand to hear them cry, so she let them sleep with us constantly. When I put my foot down, she would start crying about how mean I was. When the kids finally outgrew that, she would let them come in our room without knocking. So sex was interesting. Having a cold little hand grab my calf made for at least one very hard thrust. I put a lock on the bedroom door. She took it off. We went for counseling. She went for counseling. Nothing ever changed. She said it would be different when the kids were older. It never changed. I left when the kids were 9 and 11. I had planned and paid for a trip for our 15th anniversary. We were going to Thailand like we always planned when we were younger. She changed the plans. She canceled with her parents watching the kids. We went as a family to Disney World. We had been the year before and the kids loved it so much. I lasted another 6 months. Then I left. I pay child support, I pay spousal support. I am there for the kids all the time. I enjoy my custody time. I go to their extracurriculars on the days I don't have them. I have rooms for them in my house. I met someone new a year later. We got married a year after that. We had our first child 2 years after that. She is an excellent stepmom and the kids are polite and friendly with her. They were grown up and they had a mom, so she is more of a trusted adult. The kids are 16 and 14 now and they are sick of mom's attention. They are spending more and more of their time at my house. I love having them over. And here they understand what privacy and personal space mean. My ex is lonely. She devoted her life to her kids and she expected them to be around her forever, I guess. She has dated other men, but she refuses to prioritize them in any way over the kids. An example. One guy lasted 6 months. He wanted to take her away for the weekend. She couldn't because the younger one had a soccer game. It was my weekend. The guy had checked with me that I would be attending and not just leaving the kid at the field. I was. She refused to go and showed up at the game without him. That was the last I saw him. She is getting angry and bitter that I left her alone to go start a new family with my child bride. My wife was 30 when I met her and I was 38. I wasn't exactly robbing the cradle. I told her that she wanted that life. That I gave her every opportunity to be my partner and she said she would rather be a mom. She said that wasn't true. I asked her to prove me wrong. To tell me when she put our relationship above the slightest inconvenience to our kids. She couldn't do it. I reminded her that she passed up a weekend with her boyfriend to go to a soccer game. She said it was important. I said that adult relationships are also important. My wife thinks that I was harsh but fair. Our child sleeps through the night in her nursery though.